Welcome back to my channel, butterflies. It's been a while, I know. Don't be mad at me. But I kind of cheated with TikTok. Just like a couple times though. I'm so sorry. But the real tea is, sis, we are gonna cook it up today. So I'm gonna make you guys my mama's ceviche. So let's get started. And excuse the bare face, guys. I literally just took a shower right now because I was cleaning. And I'm pretty. Hi, everyone. On another note, look at my mustache. Oh, hi. I'm glad you came to visit. Alright guys, so first and foremost, you are going to get your shrimp, obviously defrost it. You can defrost it overnight or you can defrost it in the morning when you wake up and have it ready by like around midday, because like remember, we want to have time to marinate this shit. Right now it's 3 o'clock, so I'm running a little late. Yay for me. Alright, so first things first, guys, is you're going to grab yourself a knife, and if you can see me, if you can't see me, it doesn't really matter because we're here for the cooking. Hands are washed, so don't even come for me, sis. And you're just gonna pull out your shrimp, already defrosted. Oh, I really need Christian. I need my videographer back. He's my person, you know what I mean? Okay, anyways, you're gonna grab the shrimp, you see? And you're gonna cut it in 3 slices. So do 3 slices. Make sure it's peeled, tail off, everything. So 3 slices. 1, 2, 3. And you're just gonna do that to every shrimp. We have all our shrimp chopped. Okay, so now that the shrimp's chopped, we're gonna get the jaiba, which is, for my American English speakers out there, imitation crab salad meat. So yeah, again, you guys can see me. If not, it doesn't really matter. So, ow! It's kind of funny, actually. It's kind of weird. It's like a big old, like, it's just crab meat. So now that we have all our crab meat and shrimp peeled, we are going to add some water into it. We're going to boil it. We're not going to boil it fully. It's just going to boil it just to kind of cook it, give it a little head start on the cooking. Because I know we're going to cook this with lime later on, but it just has to cook enough to give it kind of like a little shock wave, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of get the meats flowing. There we go. So as soon as I start seeing little bubbles, like I said, I'm not gonna let it boil, but as soon as you start seeing little bubbles, and I'll show you right now, that's how you know it's ready. You want to kind of boil it on high just so it can boil quicker, like I said, because you don't really want to cook it in the water for that long. Alright guys, so while that boils, we are going to start chopping up all the other ingredients that we still need for our ceviche. I have all the ingredients for the ceviche that we're going to need now. It's, you're going to need tomato. It could be purple or white, doesn't matter. A tomato. Oh my god. Hi moment. Hi everyone. Anyways. No, onion, red onion, white onion, whatever. So you're gonna need 1 onion, and it's not exactly one onion. It depends on how much you're making. Like I said, you're not really trying to make if you're not trying to make a lot, then obviously you don't need a lot of ingredients, just maybe one of each. But I'm doing 2 tomatoes, but I might just use 1.5, I don't know, but I'm just pulling out 2 for safe. 1 cucumber. This one's kind of shitty, but it was the only one they had at the commissary. So I'm hoping the inside is a little bit better than what it looks. Chile serrano, long chili peppers, green ones in English. Of course, aguacate, avocado, and a lot of limes. A lot of limes, because you want some flavor. One more thing too, add cilantro. I totally forgot to add cilantro. Add cilantro into your ceviche, okay? So I'm editing this part into the beginning before you forget, like my dumbass. Some flavor to it, okay? So I stopped chopping for a little bit because I checked back on this, and it's pretty much done. So you see those little bubbles everywhere popping? Well, that's done. So now we're gonna turn it off because, like I said, you don't want to overcook it. And you're literally just gonna strain it now. Don't mind my dirty dishes, but you're just gonna strain the ceviche now. So now what I like to do is I like to shock the meat. So I'm gonna add cold water and shock it a little. Dump it again. And if you need to shock it a couple times, guys, you can add more cold water. Now what you're gonna get is you're gonna get all your ceviche meat and you're gonna put it in a separate bowl just to kind of squeeze out the water, any leftover water. You're just gonna transfer it over so it doesn't take it with it. I kind of just like to squish it just a little bit so you can get all the water out of it. So now that we have all our meat in here, we are going to start adding the lemon. You see all that leftover like juguito in there? Gotta throw it out. It's starting to get real messy up in here. Okay, so I'm gonna move my onion to the side. And I'm gonna start cutting some lemons and adding them, or limes, I'm sorry, limes, and adding them to the ceviche. Alright guys, so now that we put our limes in already, I'm just kind of giving it a little mix with my hands. Just so the lime can kind of spread out through all the meat. I used about 6 limes. I'm gonna add these last 3, making it 9, just so I can make sure it's cooking very well. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pop it in the fridge. So let me just add the limes real quick. Guys, I put some foil around it, and I'm just gonna pop it into my fridge. I added the last 3 limes. And we're going to leave it in there for about an hour and a half, but mix it every 30 minutes. So every 30 minutes you want to take it out the fridge, give it a little mix with a spoon, and just make sure you're keeping your eye on it. So yeah, we're gonna do an hour and a half. So it's 4 p.m. right now. So at 5:30 I will come back to it, and after that hour and a half we will be able to add the vegetables. So you always want to start ceviche by cooking the fish and the shrimp and everything first, and then adding your vegetables at last. But depending how I think the meat is in an hour and a half, I'll decide whether I want to add the vegetables or not. So time to continue cutting up all the vegetables. I'm not going to record this for you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys know how to cut up your vegetables, tomatoes, onions, all that stuff. Just cut it into four little cubes, into little cube pieces. That's all. That'll make your ceviche obviously better. So I'll be back with you guys later. Alright guys, I just finished chopping up all our vegetables. Cucumber, chile, tomato, onion. Avocados, I'm saving them to last. And I don't have tostadas. Unfortunately, Germany doesn't sell tostadas. So, we're gonna improvise. Okay guys, so I just finished working out right now, so don't mind me being all raggedy right now. I had to get a little workout in. It's 6 o'clock already. I'm gonna check on the ceviche. I came back a little late because like I said, I was doing my workout. Don't mind my little lonjas. You know, they're going away soon. But yeah, we're gonna give this a little more mix. And I think honestly, it should be ready to throw in the vegetables. Yeah, I think it should be ready to mix in with the vegetables. So let's mix in the vegetables, guys. All right, so we're gonna start off with all of our ingredients. Onion, here, let me put this to the side. Onion. Okay, let's mix it before we pile up too much. Okay, let's keep on adding. So like I said, this is just like my recipe, how like we like to make it. But all sizing and proportions, all up to you guys, honestly. So you always want to make sure when you pull out your ceviche, if you have extra lime juice, great. Don't dump it out because it'll be great for marinating the vegetables now. And you won't have to add any more lemon. Like I had a lot of lemon juice left over on the bottom. Still do, but we want to keep it that way just because I want to marinate all the vegetables. Make sure everything's getting cooked evenly. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little bit of salt for, you know, a little taste. Y para que se cocine. All of our vegetables are mixed in and we are going to pop it one more time in the fridge. This time it's gonna stay in there for a full hour, no touching, okay? All right guys, so I just pulled the ceviche out and we are going to try it and see what the fuck is up and what the fuck did I just create. So I put a little aguacate. It just, bitch. I don't have tapatio, so I gotta work with what I got. So let's see. It might need a little more lemon, I don't know. Might need a little more salt actually. Yep. And like I said, you can add salt however much you can. Cause bitch, this is smacking. Alright y'all, that's it for today's cooking with Raquelita. I will catch you guys on my next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and bitch, if you guys try the recipe, at me, tag me, whatever. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye butterflies. One more thing guys. If you guys want to add shaved carrots to your ceviche, you totally can. And Another thing, remember, at the end, your ceviche might need more lemon, more salt. You really want to get like a lemony, salty kind of flavor. That's the flavor you're kind of aiming for. So if it needs more, definitely put in more and pop it back in the fridge. Sometimes it even tastes better the next day. So yeah, just a cute little tip.